offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Ain't fine as Skooma? Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guards now, can I?
Him for my work. Bro, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone, teleport everyone. Oh!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh my god! Yo, it's Xeno XP. We are back with another live stream. We're doing some Monster Hunter Wilds. So if you didn't know, today was the title update. So the idea for today is to basically play through Monster Hunter Wilds and yeah, I need to turn this other guy down, bro. What the hell? Alright, so also, just before we get into this, a game just came to my, well, I wouldn't say it just came to my attention. Is it called Mind's Eye? So this might be a little bit off topic. I might end up doing a video on it, but we'll see. But let me just go and show you guys the page real quick. So this game right here, I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this game goes, bro. I keep saying that. Forget the DLC stuff. This looks interesting. By the way, this is done by Leslie Benzies. So apparently he was the president of Rockstar North. So it explains why the game kinda looks good. I might end up covering this as soon as it comes out. I might actually cover this as soon as it comes out because it actually looks quite interesting. It's a 15-hour game, and I'm not gonna lie, the price, that's actually a pretty decent price point. I'm gonna be honest. Like, when we look at some of the games now, they're over like this price. When we have a look at games like Assassin's Creed, you'll talk about 60-70 quid. Actually, how much is this? Hold on. 60 pounds.
Hello.
This is 60 pounds. However, if you want the deluxe edition, it's 75 pounds. What does the deluxe edition come with? Does it even tell you? My guess is this, right? Huh? £29 for a premium starter pack. Are you insane? 2 exclusive new weapons, 5 mastery points, 4,200 helix credits, and what do you mean bonus helix credits? Anyway, point is, it's £55, and they say if you pre-order, you get a free deluxe edition. I'm gonna say this. I am not advocating for pre-orders, okay? But considering something that a company that charges over £70 for a deluxe edition, this comes with just pre-ordering the game. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Anyway. Absolutely insane. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god. Right. I just want to make sure that YouTube isn't doing its silliness. So I want to say as well that I have been undervolting my GPU, or I've been trying to look into undervolting a GPU. So I did find a good balance. And I didn't realize yeah, the memory which you could probably see in the top left, it's at 80 degrees Celsius. And that's with the undervolting settings right now. So I've only moved the power consumption to -15. Hopefully we should be alright. And I think it's minus 85 millivolts or whatever it's called. And I've tweaked I forgot what it's called. The memory clock frequency to 2800. And I've done a few tests with that, and it seems to be the sweet spot for this GPU. Again, I am not a professional. I'm just saying I think that this just works, and I mean, look at the speed of that GPU, bro. 3,200. I'm sorry, but I've got to do this as well. That is on. Why does this game look weird? Did they hold on? Did they change my settings? It just looks brighter than usual, but I think it could be just the place that we're at right now. Alright, anyway. Let's have a look at the missions that we've got. I'm not gonna do this right now. Oh yeah, that's right. We were going through the list. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep going through the list of the optional stuff and get them all done, and then we're gonna move on to the next part. I'm not at the hunter rank for starting like the new stuff yet, so I kind of wanted to do that like beforehand, but yeah, right. So let's grill some of these things. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna add finishing touches. I want to try and find those herbs. I want to try and find those herbs so I can make more of that. Man, my fucking arm hurts, man.
Right.
Wait, is this... Did this just get added? Because I think I remember being on like this part last. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, so what's this? Slay 12. These are easy. Are these like daily ones? And then we can do these ones. This is gonna be a bit difficult. I think what I might do is I might try and get some people in, but then it depends, because apparently the servers are like down at the moment. So we'll just have to wait and see how things go, to be honest. You know what? My lights are supposed to come on at the front of my PC.
Okay,
so
let's move out.
My wiring is.
Now commencing quest by order.
When I next do another PC build, I wanna make sure I do it properly, man. I think when I next do my PC build, I'm gonna actually learn how to do the wiring, like learn how to do the cable management better.
What you think we'll find?
These things are fucking nasty, bro.
Wow, what a view!
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Alright, we're off to go and slay some more. To be honest, like, they aren't really that tough, but I mean, that's why I guess, you know. Man. But yeah, I know today is supposed to be Skyrim Day, but like I said before, it's more about the fact that this game has only just come out with a title update, so I'd rather cover this today. I probably will, like, I probably will end up doing doing my own Sky mod list today, but we'll see. I've already got the. I don't know if you guys are really interested in the Trello page, but do you know what? Maybe I should. Do you know what? I think we should actually move on to going over to the ruins, because I'm not really getting any XP, and I think that's something that I said before.
What are we making today?
I'm gonna be honest. While this is like a good idea, what's the blades that I've currently got? See, one of the reasons why I like the blades that I currently got right now is because number one, it's like when you go into the demon mode, it's like you got more range. Well, that's what I feel like anyway. Where is the blades that we got? I think it's... yeah. So one of the reasons why is because of the range on it, more so than anything else. The other thing as well is Dragon is quite effective towards other...
Done already?
I heard from the others.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what can I do? Hey. Got something in mind? Hello.
I don't know how to unlock the rest of that. Teleoth. Fire, it's got good fire resistance, but that's Void. Not really good against fire, but Cranoduff. That's pretty good, but I mean, again, I need to unlock all of that. I think I'm gonna try and unlock that if I can. Let me see. What does? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't really like the look of that, personally. Got Lalabarina, Scylla, and Rathian.
You know where to
So
find
I
me.
feel like this is kind of like it's kind of like similar to, what is that game? Not trying to compare the two games, I'm just trying to say it's like, it feels like it's similar to, oh bloody hell, what's that game called? The First Descendant, where after you've completed everything, they want you to go through it again, but like...
I could help you out
It's
if
more
I had
difficult.
to.
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here. I'll go and gather the others.
Wait here just a minute.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
A Lalabarina? What is a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
So, it's unusual for it to be here. But why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
You're asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand! Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina's strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So, are you asking us to investigate?
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Wyvern Sparks and Rose Thorns. Right, I think we have actually got to do this quest. Right. Guys, if you just give me one moment. I need to check something real quick.
Hello?
I think I'll have to wait until like closer to the time, I guess. Right. I'm gonna do a quick be right back, guys. Give me just a moment.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, bye.
Sheba. Sheba. Sheba.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, guys, like
Sheba.
I'm also checking the price of something real quick. It's actually kind of funny. I want to have a look at the price of the 5070 Ti's real quick. I'm not buying one. I think £889. And then there's one for £949. But the difference between them is one has RGB, the other one doesn't. Actually, one's faster than the other. What the fuck? And you got the 9070 XTs. Pretty decent price, I'm gonna be honest. There's one for about £700. Yeah, these aren't badly priced. Some people might say, "Oh, nah, they're very bad." Nah, it's actually pretty decent. The Sapphire Nitro Plus is decent, considering the fact that if you know what you're doing, you can get that close to a 5090 performance. Sorry, not 5090, 5080, 5080, not 5090. 5090 is a bit too fast for that card. 5080 card. Jesus Christ. But it's the same thing as the power color as well. If you get the power color Red Devil, you can get that close to a 5080 as well. I think it's the... Personally, like, with this card, like, my case might be getting a bit hot, but I want I want to get a different case. I'm not gonna actually buy a new case for this PC. I think this PC is as good as it's gonna get, and it's fine. It's just when it comes to summer, yo, Blade Fury, how's it going, bro? Hope all is well. Yeah, I saw some guy was just like, how did you get me undervote? I'm just like, bro, shut up. Guy thinks he's a that guy yesterday in Thingy's chat thinks that he was a fucking specialist. I'm like, fuck off, dude. I'm like, bro, I barely know what I'm doing, and I don't talk like that shit, bro. I think that guy has too much of a big ego. Oh, I tested for all 4 of them, and he forgets every graphics card, even the same one that you buy, is not going to be the same.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go?
Not all the time, anyway.
All right, then we're off.
Remember the silicone lottery. That is still a thing, by the way. Alright, let's go.
Let's head for where those Lalabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
Don't tell me she just ate that. Not a slash berry.
There.
That was funny, man.
I thought. These are clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lalabarina. But what sort of monster could have made it all the way here? I'm excited already.
Just please, don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about last time.
We may be getting close now. Stand as guard as you
That was an accident.
Yes, ma'am.
mysterious fruit. Yep. I'm just trying to gather as many different things as possible. There's some honey. Turns out I didn't even top up on my potions.
Stop a second. Over there.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, a beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here.
Wait, what's that thing behind us?
Considering it logically, it was most likely...
All right, Eric, fall back.
It's also immediately clear that it isn't... It can't be. So why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things. Eric! Oh, yes? Did it just... Did I miss it? Then fall back!
What are you gonna do if
Is that an angina?
that
Yes,
spider
and
beats
a
it?
Fulgur engine at that.
Oh, it could. Look how quick that is.
Incoming!
He'll like flee like leaves.
Liable to wake even more guardians!
Right, we have to do something! Over here! Now!
Oh. Now you wanna fight, big guy? Let's go. T-Rex from Monster Hunter World? Yeah.
To prevent further escalation, the guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters!
Understood.
We're on it!
I'll leave you to it!
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Good call to bring you here.
Just thinking of something.
We'll take the dancing bug. The rest is up to you.
Another monster's horning in!
Pick me up.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound! Let's cleanse that status!
Excellent use of the terrain!
Jesus, look at... That could have been deadly. I think it's all the effects that are happening in the area. Plus, now.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
I need to.
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
Start
Time
quick.
to go on the offensive! Looks like it's moving to a new area! Fierce as a cat! Let's cleanse that status!
I wanted to move, not. Can you move? Hello?
Heels inbound!
Fuck. Go! Got some more mega potions. Nice.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Alright, let's whip this out. Come on!
I can feel another life slipping away.
Can you reload it? Thank you.
I'll leave this for you in case you need it.
I wanted the fucking thing to move, but fuck yeah, now. Can you move? Don't run into it, you donkey, bro. What are you trying to do? Get me killed? Is that the plan? Come on, man. That not. Do I have any? Let me see if I've got any traps. Where, bro?
We've got more company. Look out!
Not gonna lie. I think I can get away with using just a potion. If I can bring it over here, we can use this. Well, let's try and get his attention. For fuck's sake.
Power up! Activating!
I'm gonna be honest though, the optimization is really bad in this fucking game still.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Syncing back up. We'll focus on the same target from here on. Understood. You know what to do.
kidding. Oh. I'm a dummy.
Monsters are fighting each other.
Let me.
Get a load of these claws. Weak. Almost there. Now's our chance. Hit it with everything. Finger wash for you.
No.
What do you think we'll find?
The Lullabarina will be a lot easier, I think. Maybe. I will be honest though, that was a pretty hairy fight, that one.
I'll ride with you. I'll just hop off for now.
It's got a wound there. Nice start.
Ready for ya! Better collect this trap.
Yeah, you better. So yeah, so far, like, at the moment, apparently, Okay. I thought I was well out of the area for that.
Get out of there!
Well, hello, I can't fucking get out.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Got it. But yeah, apparently GTA 6, I almost said 5, apparently is coming out
These monsters evolving this way.
September,
And now we've got
in
more
September.
Guardians waking up.
So I'm just saying
Eric might
apparently.
have some
But I mean, at
answers
the end
for
of the day, it hasn't come from Rockstar yet, so I did predict roughly that the game would probably come out sometime around September, October, or November. It's always usually around those 3 months. I think that's why we're getting like a lot of the games early. I'm gonna be honest. Crimson Desert doesn't want to come out too late, but then it doesn't want to come out too early. I might actually just. I'm gonna do
Guardians
this
awakening.
because.
More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times.
But where have those monsters been until now?
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More food for monsters equals more monsters. Which means, more fighting over territory?
Right, which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too, then?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I like that as well. Please, good fellows, look after this boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like... Nice.
Hey. Yep. Got something in mind?
Wait. So this is good against Thunder. But so's the Guardian Secret. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So the game Mind's Eye is something that I might actually pick up. I might actually save for. Just so you guys can watch me play, and I think, to be honest, like I said, it looks like it's gonna be a good game. It's 15 hours, so probably about, it'll probably be about maybe 2 streams worth. And I'm gonna be honest as well, like the first Berserker Kazan looks good, but oh my days, bro! I could get Assassin's Creed Shadows for just under 40 quid. Much better than several of the newer RPG-AC games. Much better stealth, the combat feels fluid. Really. Over 100 gigabytes for an Assassin's Creed game. I'm gonna be real. If I end up playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's gonna be more for seeing how well it performs. Wow, around August? What came out around August last year? It doesn't matter. I'm just looking through a couple of things real quick. Seems like a lot of people enjoy like the Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff. But yeah, I kind of just want to play some new games at the moment. I still want to finish and complete Rise of the Ronin. Inzoi, I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably cover every now and again on the channel. And maybe if we have like a direct or something that I need that you guys want me to react to or something, I'll probably play Inzoi while watching. I think that might be a good idea anyway. I kind of wanna. Sorry, I know I'm kind of taking breaks here and there while streaming. Ryzen 9 9950 X3D, £700, bro. Oh my days, that's insane. That's an insane price for a CPU, bro. But to be honest, with that CPU is good for both gaming and thingy. Hey, Midnight Tabby, how's it going? Hope all is well. Oh man. Oh my god, sorry. You know what? I'm gonna have to go out and gather some ore, but first and foremost, there is something else. But yeah, there's some banging games coming out this year. Fluffy egg. We got a fluffy egg. What does this do? Activates a temporary attack boost at random intervals. I'll try it. It's supposed to be a fluffy egg. That doesn't look fluffy, bro. That's just a normal egg, bro. Capcom. Where's this fluffy egg coming from? Alright. Drop squad. Yeah. And then we've only got these you to do. Oh, what's this? Hold on. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well. Alright, give me just 1 second.
So we don't get surrounded.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
A lot of people seem to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds, so I want to quickly have a look. How many people are actually playing this game? Steam DB. Let's kick it. Yep. Oh my god. That number shot up for thingy. Wait. Inzoi's gone down to like 20,000. Not as bad as Assassin's Creed though. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go! These will be easy. I can hear the fans kicking in, but that's kind of normal. Because I recently Inzoi is my game of the PC night. I don't blame you. Inzoi is really good. And they've changed it as well, by the way. They've recently done an update.
Fierce as a cat.
I'm feeling... You sound like you're high, mate. Look at that temperature on a GPU, bro. Well, it's the memory of the GPU, not the actual GPU itself. The GPU is actually fine. They escaped. It's because they know. Can you go? Where did they go? Alright, take it easy and I'll see you soon. Or speak to you soon now, Tabby. It is.
That's my partner.
Oh, her actually went. My god. Well, thanks. Well, cheers for tuning in anyway, and I hope to catch you. I hope to catch you soon. All right. Now that we've done that, we can move on to the next one. But it's definitely, I'd say that the PC case is definitely a lot cooler than before. I think it's optional, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we got the Rathian, and we got Narcilla, then we got the Guardian Sacred, then this one. I'm looking forward to this one because...
Understood. Yep.
new gear, right? Let's have a look. Surely I would have found like some new. But you see, this is locked. So I won't be able to get this one until we get this one. I'm just trying to think, what? Interesting.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Okay, interesting.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, maybe we should actually that actually looked pretty cool. The only thing is, that kind of looks funny. I don't think I could dress him in that. Like, that looks cool. I think this looks cooler. I'm gonna put him in high rank stuff when I can afford it.
Done already? Yes.
Alright,
I'll be waiting here.
I think it's time to actually put some stuff away like this. Grab these. I don't think I need any of them. Not right now anyway. We'll grab a shock trap. Because I think we're going to be fighting a Rathian anyway, so... want the Rathian. This is what we're going to be doing.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
A Rathian, maybe. gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna.
Look out!
I'm in water, so I don't get how that. Psych.
Bigger wasp for you!
Don't get stuck. You called me again?
This way to the shock trap!
Hold on. There we go.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Jesus Christ. I mean, this thing is not hard to beat, it's just a unpredictable pain in the backside. you don't know when it's gonna do that either.
On my way there. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, let's go. Yo, Nesta, how's it going? I saw your message yesterday and I was just like, oh, like, I was just tired. I was just tired. Or, wait. No, I didn't see your message until like, fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I was just like, fuck. But yeah, my response to the, Warframe, I'm gonna be honest, even if I didn't get, confused by the, even if I didn't get confused by the thing, it's just a lot for me to really consider anyway.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Especially with all the new games that we got coming out. Which, by the way, there's another game coming out, and it looks absolutely amazing. And it's done by one of the previous developers from Rockstar. Or was it present? I think I said it earlier. Right on the backside, bro. Oh, you don't want to be in front of its face. Can you? I'm not even sure. Oh, that's so annoying. Only on PC. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. I'll check after this fight. I'm not perfect. Also, Cyberpunk is coming to the Switch too, which is funny. So you can play it once a month and it'll still be there. Well, yeah, that's true. That was clutch. I'm gonna be honest, it's very hard for me to get addicted to something. And like I said, I personally, I think it would be hard for me to be addicted to Warframe if I'm like, for example, for this game, I've played MonsterHunter before. So like, I really do have to be interested in it first, and if it can't get me in like the first, say, 10 minutes of the game, first 10-20 minutes of the game, sometimes I will give it a second go, which is what I did with Warframe. It's just not my thing. Like, I've played like things like Amp and stuff, which is kind of similar.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Make new content for Cyberpunk. I've heard that as well. Oh, I've heard that as well. It's possible. It's possible. It's mega lagging. I haven't seen any drop frames. I don't get why it's lagging.
Almost there.
It's not like it was yesterday. Is anyone else lagging? Is anyone else finding the stream to be a bit... Oh, let me do this. Why do I even have this on? Give me that. Yeah, I'm not sure what it could be. It's just weird.
I'll leave it in case you need it. We'll have to carve it later.
This beast really hates me. Let me put this away, grab this.
I'll gather up what we didn't use. I'll ride with you.
This must be... Oh wait, no, we have to go back, we have to go back. tail. The tail came off. The tail came off. Yeah, that's just weird. I'm not entirely sure why the stream is lagging. I mean, it shouldn't be.
An egg. Want to take it into study? If that's the case, please deliver it to the camp.
My lives are flashing before me here.
Thoughts was lagging hard. Yeah, that's weird. Don't know what to say about that. Held me back 10 minutes, that's fuck. One. Yeah, I'm not too sure about... I'm gonna be honest, like... When it comes to like the shorts... Reload it. But yeah, as for Cyberpunk, I think we might be looking at maybe some new content, but I'm not entirely sure. The only thing that I know of is Cyberpunk's going to be launching on Switch 2. So it's been yeah, it's only a delay on the normal live, just because restream takes a while to receive the messages. Right, there we go. But yeah, no, I understand. Oh, mate. But yeah. I think at some point... do you know what? I'm wondering if... I think it's gonna be way better when I get the actual gaming computer set up. Because when I get the gaming computer set up, technically speaking, the gaming PC that I'm thinking about getting or building will have a much better CPU and everything else, which technically speaking should technically be the gaming PC, but it's gonna be this one.
Right.
So we got Nursilla to do next. Then this. This one ain't gonna be too bad. Then we have this one, and then finally this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 left.
I'm happy to help anytime. Hey.
No, not the weapon. I want to have a look at the armor. Bunda sec. I don't know where the hell to get that from. Wyvern gem. We're gonna have to farm this one like hell, bro. But then again, I don't know. Because overall, it's not really that great. The only thing that's probably good about this is the maximum might, stamina surge, and all the other stuff. Do you think I should get a 4080 Super or 4090? It depends on what you can afford, dude. It depends on what you can afford. Personally, it also depends on the display that you're going to be using. Like, for example, if you're going to be doing 4K, 4090 is probably going to be the best. Because 4K, you should be able to play anything as long as you've got a really good... Well, I mean, the CPU still matters. Because there's some games like Lorem that... And some people are like, but 4K? No. With Skyrim and some games that are like CPU bound, it is going to demand a really good CPU. So if you can get a really good GPU and a really good CPU mix, which is better, 4090 by far, bro. That's still the second fastest card going to this point. 4090 is probably gonna be the best decision that you could go for, because not only is it technically better, you can play more games on a 4090 than you can on a 5090. And dude, that would be that, bro. You go for a 4090, you can play anything, bro. Again, as long as you got the CPU, RAM, you should be good. I would recommend pairing a 4090 with either a, like, if you can afford it, a 9800X3D. If you compare it with the 9800X3D, bear in mind, just watch out what motherboard you get. Just be careful. Because there's some motherboards that are just not good. Oh my god. Jump master, what does that do? Prevents attacks from knocking you back during the jump. I might.
See you later.
Hello.
I might go for that, but we'll see. Which blend the best with a 4090? Probably the 9800X 3D, but that's going to be expensive. You are looking at building one hell of an expensive PC, bro, with a 4090. You'd have a better PC than me, that's for sure. See, one of the reasons why I'm not getting like the top tier GPUs is because I don't really need it. I play at 1440p, and I feel like 24 gigabytes is overkill. 24 gigabytes is overkill. But I mean, again, the good thing about a 4090 is also make sure that you plug it in proper as well. The good thing with the 4090 is it's fast and it can play the majority of games, and you don't need to worry about the whole physics 32-bit thing. So if you're playing old games and stuff, you should still be able to play them. I'm just trying to think. But yeah. Alright, let's...
Yes.
Nursilla. Yeah.
I'm all fired up.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
Right, let's see if we can... this weapon. Keep it as good as possible.
Hang on. I
Ow.
got you.
Come on! Fuck's sake. Right, let's swap.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Ah, I made eye contact with it.
That looks like a good place to set up camp. Need to be careful, but could be helpful to have a campsite here.
What do you think we'll find? I'll ride with you.
I just want to be able to play everything without issues. I understand that. To be honest, like I said, you don't necessarily need to go that crazy on a PC. Just go with whatever you can afford, man. Don't forget, there are going to be some games that are just not going to perform that well, just because that's the way it is. I won't be streaming, just playing. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, technically speaking, you should be alright with either a 7800X 3D or a 9800X 3D. I would say that the 9800X 3D will last a bit longer.
Put a dent in it.
I mean, as you can see, like, I'm running a 9070 XT on a 5800. How is 4090 better than yours? Bro, the 4090 is insane. Like, bro, that, like I said, the 4090 is like the second fastest GPU in the world, bro. There's no way a 9070 XT would be as... It wouldn't be as good as a... There's no way.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
There is no way. Well, my CPU is kind of holding back the GPU anyway. The 4090 is just way better, bro. Like, if I had the money, I would have gone for a 4090 over a 9070 XT easy. So, I've got, so yeah, with a 5800X3D and a 9070 XT, like, to be fair, I can run Cyberpunk fine. I can run Cyberpunk just fine. Play them silly games. Yes. So, I probably won't be able to... Oh, wrong one. So I probably won't be able to get to like some of the results that other people have with 9070 XT just because my system is probably not as...
Yes! Great form!
Well... It also depends on the case that you have and how good the airflow is, as well as other things. we go. So yeah, to be honest, you won't need 64 gigabytes of RAM. So you could go with I would, to be on a safe side, I would go for a 32 gigabyte of RAM if you can. Some people might be like, 32 gigabytes is overkill. Nah. 32 gigabytes is probably just about, it just depends on what you're doing. But having fast 32 gigabytes of RAM will definitely help with, the 1% lows.
Yes.
As well, the speed as well. The speed will help with the 1% lows. Right, let's see how many. Okay, so we got that one next. That one's gonna be quite difficult, but then we've got this one. This one is probably not gonna be that hard.
I'll be waiting here.
Alright, I wanna have a look to see how much.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Is it worth me going for the Nursilla armor? I need Bird Wyvern Gem. I need the claws, bro. And then a... What is that? Probably have to hunt it a few times just to get that.
Got something in mind?
I think for the time being though.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.